and I'm sure we'll get one.
Yeah, the first 5 sets is something that we always talk about in rugby league, and making sure you complete, but you run hard, run strong. And this first carry, bang, straight into him. Good defensive line there he's been met with, but this is what it's all about.
20 metres in from touch. It's picked up by Cunningham. Delays his pass. Edwards with a crash ball there, and he's gone over. Wow. The Leigh defence, well, they look like they were expecting a different play than the one that eventually came up with, didn't they? 15 out from the line, plays it to Cunningham, who sends it left again. Gaskell, then it's out to Wood. Wood in at the corner, fantastic work for Wardle. That was dynamite, that pass.
Smashing play. That was all about the middle. It was about Josh Jones, that, in the middle of the field. And we go back to that in a second when we watch the replay. But what he does is leaves one player on the floor.
It's a slow play, the ball. Cunningham right, Cogger keeps it moving. Good hands, Huddersfield, creating space for McGilvery. And there's only one outcome when McGilvery gets it at that sort of range. And that's 4 points to the Huddersfield man.
All too easy for the Huddersfield Giants, and it's not great to watch from Leigh, and I think they're getting caught.
Meters out, they've lost a bit of ground on that play. Now it's brought left. Reynolds plays it at the line. Good work from Thompson, excellent work from Thompson, and he's got there, you know. He's wrestled his way forward, and Huddersfield have been breached. 18-4, kick to come.
Leigh getting just what they deserved there, and Huddersfield, by the same token, getting exactly what they deserved.
10 metres away from the line, Huddersfield Giants. It's always amazing how a game can just turn, and now Leigh conceding a penalty. I think they had to give that penalty away, to be honest, though.
And the third person.
Here's Wardle, converts from in front. 20 points to 6 in favour of the Huddersfield Giants. 10 metres in from touch, he'll play it to Peats. Now it comes to the middle with Brierley. Deep line up down this left hand side. And there's Reynolds kicking it over the top. It was a hopeful one for Brand. And in the end, McIntosh plays it out of play. But we will have no more time in this first half. And we go to half time. 20 points to 6 in favour of Huddersfield Giants, who've scored 3 tries. 2 games to be shown on BBC Sport, 2 on Sky Sports. Long kick-off from Huddersfield. Leigh with first use of possession in this second half. It's Petru with the first carry, dragging 3 defenders in. Still knocking on the door here. O'Brien moves it right. Cogger. Oh, it's out amongst the back line again. There's no denying Jermaine McGilvery on this occasion. Fantastic work. And McGilvery dives in at the corner.
And it's that same side that we're talking about earlier on in the game, where it's the left-hand side defensively for Leigh.
O'Brien left. Gaskell over the top to Ward, and Woods in at the corner. That was glorious from Gaskell. Just drew the defence to him, swept that ball over the top, and Sam Wood did the rest.
That was so blatantly obvious what was going to happen there. This
ball back, and it's charged down. Hang on. Is this going to be a first try for Nathan Peats? It is. He's charged it down. They're rarer than hen's teeth, those type of tries.
I tell you what, Ian Watson will be absolutely spewing at that. That set was absolutely shocking.
It was Matty G who was held up. Leigh get us back underway. Peats feeding out wide to Reynolds, delays his pass to Thompson. Thompson's gliding over, and the Centurions are back in with a chance in this game. 28 points to 16 with the kick to come. As they used to say back in the 60s, don't adjust your sets.
Well, here we go, it's game on. We knew this was happening, we could feel it ourselves.
Last tackle signalled. Out with Cogger. Cogger through hands, out to Cudjoe. Cudjoe onto McGilvery. McGilvery has gone in, and he sealed this game. Jermaine McGilvery with his hat-trick score. Just a little bit of footwork out on that right side. Lovely play from Cudjoe.
Fantastic play. Cudjoe showing the skills and experience that he's always had for such a long time by skipping out on the outside of players, which is what he's always done all his career. But unfortunately, they haven't quite done the job. And then for Huddersfield Giants,
oh, lovely ball. Here goes Wardle. Wardle then feeding it on to Gaskell. And Gaskell just adding the further gloss to the game by going over to finish.
Good timing that, because it means I can just quickly amend that.
36 points to 18. Leigh over the halfway line, feed it back to Brierley. Last play of the game, he's kicked over. Wood has picked it up. Brierley tries to get to him. And Wood brings it back for another 10 metres chalked up on his stat sheet, but that's all she wrote on this one. 36 points to 18 in favour of Huddersfield Giants.